Hey guys, this will be a quick video. I am gonna do a more detailed video, but I keep getting asked, and I'm sure a lot of the coder out there get asked, what is back ionization? I've heard people say it's the bubble from the gun, interfering with the bubble from the negatively charged part, and you get it there. I've heard a whole bunch of weird shit. So I want to try to do a quick basic thing for you right here. Oh shit, I should have did this as a short. Damn. Anyways, to make it simple, think of it this way. Think of it like static electricity, rubbing your feet on the ground. You're holding a charge. You go and you can zap something. So take a rim. It's grounded, right? You have your negative charge coming out your gun. You got your bubble. You have your powder passing through that bubble, going out of the bubble, going to that part. Okay, everything's good. Everything's awesome, right? If you get that powder built up in one area too fast for it to dissipate the charge through the grounding, at that point, you're gonna have sparks. I call them sparks, but it's like fish eyes, things like that. It's that powder trying to dissipate that charge because it's not going through your ground fast enough. So if you find that you're keeping your distance and you're hitting the powder and you're seeing that, check your ground. There might be something just with your ground. So really look at it as the powder is holding that charge. It's building up on that part so much that it can't dissipate through your grounding. Okay, so then it's just popping. Okay, yeah, I think that's basically it. I'll try to do a bigger, longer video with like drawings or stuff. I don't know. I'll figure something out, but that's it. So I would say it's just a grounding issue, but that's not correct too, because if you get your gun too close, you're interfering the bubble of the gun and with that part also. It's not giving enough time for that charge to dissipate there either, because it's instant. So that's why they say keep your gun back 8-12 inches. Some do say more, but so it's just your powder can't dissipate fast enough, so then it's popping. Okay, I'll try to do a longer video. This was just a short quick tip